Okay, what were you saying?
Happy celebration.
Oh, happy celebration. Okay. I don't know how warm it is in here. I turned down the heater, but it's not all that warm. It's just kind of... I don't know. It usually takes a fair amount of time to warm up, but that just took off the edge a little bit. Here. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do this. Here, hold this. Scan the room. Try not to scan me. I'm not dressed for this.
It's on record, right?
Yeah, look, okay, so I'm walking over here anyway. Here. There. Here, let me see.
I got as far as there.
Well, I know you did. Okay. Oh, Imbolc 2020. And I guess I better get this much out. You want to look at 2014? Here, we'll let you read that.
The whole thing?
Well, I don't know, skim through it. This was 2014 we're remembering. Can you see okay in here? Is there enough light?
I just need to take my glasses off.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Imbolc. The area has been opened with the first 2 keys and the opening of the portal. Further blessed. Now let me discuss Imbolc for a moment. Spring cleaning. It is essential. This is the time to give your homes a good thorough cleaning in preparation for visit and coming spring. Part of the magical purification of the house includes a birch branch to symbolically sweep the floors. We will be sharing a piece of birch to place in your homes.
We did too.
A small dish of butter is often placed on a windowsill. A fire kindled in the hearth. For Imbolc is special to fertility, and dairy items and lamb both are sacred. Fertility is a must for spring. So I have been making the bidiog. If possible, this work should be done by the man of the household, and I have done so last night. Traditionally, a group of men do this using pieces of straw fashioned in the shape of a doll dressed in white cloth. For the greatest magical effect, the bidiog is built around the handle of an old butter churn dasher, which is a phallic symbol magically connected to fertile rites of spring. I have consecrated the bidiog and sit with sacred water while invocations to bidiogs being spoken. The resulting effigy is set aside to be collected and brought in, only to help at that moment. For now, let me remind you that later the bidiog will be placed on the beads bed. As the Imbolc feast winds down, the women of the household will gather Our Lady, place her to a modern straw basket cradle called a lava braid, the bed of braid. It will be placed near the hearth later with a small straight wand of birch, bark peeled. This wand is called a slatag brie, or little wand of brie.
Yes, it is.
And the ashes of the fire later will be scraped. In the morning, the ashes will be checked for marks of Bridget's wand, or better yet, her footprint. To prove she has
You didn't start it yet.
visited again during the night.
Did you?
Some incense will be lit near the spot where the bed was placed as offering. The little braid has also been outside. The mistress has offered to... Wow, my eyes are bad today.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
No, the eyes are bad. They just keep on focusing.
It's okay.
A special sackcloth prepared traditionally to be shared as swatches of cloth among us, an amulet protection for the year. It's still not too late to make Bridget's cross or lieu of God's eyes. They're modern traditional. For now, let me remind,
Did you?
divination is also an important component of the traditions. It's usually also for the eve of Imbolc.
Remember this?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that wild? Okay. Keep going, I guess. You don't have to go through the whole thing if you don't want.
Next year, we will hold a bidiog procession similar to wassail caroling that members do in the eve of Imbolc for one of the preceding nights. To visit each other or the neighborhood as participants called biddies or bidiogs. We costume for spring while sailing. With funny songs and good cheer too. From Oh We Must Get Our Lady.
Remember that?
I sure do.
Okay, well, I mentioned the keys, so I guess I better deal with them. You didn't start it yet. Did you? Everything's there except your memory. Go on your knees, open your eyes, and admit Bridget. Ah, yes.
This is the salt? No.
I put it right here on the side. Just a little bit. That's fine. Just don't get it on the altar because it's a pain to clean up.
Yeah. If others are without, a gate is open. They are now brought in.
If you have to asperge, you can do it in that spot. Just watch where you flick it, okay? Thank you. Okay.
Now for consecration of the circle with the 4 elements. You have to light something.
Don't be lighting anything if you've got oxygen on, okay?
Sensor.
I know. I know. But there's been incense burning. So if you want to address the east with me. Atath, Malkuth, Vikabora, Vikatula, Leolam. Amen.
Amen.
Come sit down. How's that, okay?
That's pretty shady of me.
Well, hey.
Welcome, we are between times.
Yeah, aren't we though? Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So this is just a really kind of quiet little moment, just so we can say, hey, we're here. And I'm going to give you a piece of this, if I can. You better give me your knife. Not sure if I'm on camera or not, but I'm gonna. So right now we are dealing with the same Marisha that as your consecration. I can tell that off camera, okay?
Okay.
But I won't tell it on camera. I know who it is. You should know who it is. And your best bet would be to carry this with you or keep it safe. Okay? So and I know that the breed dog is here and was looked after and whatnot, so I'd like to know where that is next year, so maybe I will see it and say, oh, it's right there. And we'll go like this. Give me that right now. There. Okay. And we're going to sit for a few minutes and think, or something, or I don't know. What do you think? It's been a long time since you've been in here.
Yeah.
I haven't been in here for about a year.
Looks about the same.
Well, some things don't change, do they? Other than maybe some of the dust. Is it dusty? Oh, it's probably dusty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run ritual over cakes and mead, and we're kind of doing a little bit of changes, because that's important, I guess, too. Okay. So we're just going to do a little bit of something different here. As follows is cake blessing, follows wine blessing. Thorin would offer, bless therein with a certain formula. I, Thorin, knock 353. Would you knock, please? Is it all to do what one willed? Shalt thus be the whole of the law? Usima answers, what is thy will? It is wherein will to eat and drink, love and live. The goddess asks, and to what end? Thorin would answer, to that all is fulfilled in the present moment. There is joy, that body may be fortified thereby to accomplish the great work of life and soul. The goddess repeats and says, do therein. Love is the law, love under the will. Do now herein what is thy will for love and life to be fulfilled. So we're up. Yeah. Did you say?
I can see me.
Yeah, you can see me. Or you. Okay, so we're going to exchange cake blessing and the like. Hang on. Here you go. And you could take some of those upstairs if you want. And cheers. Blessed Imbolc.
Blessed Imbolc.
I love you.
Me too.
And it's important that we maybe start doing some of this more.
Yeah.
I've got to clean this room up. This is, see those? That's all the files, and there's more files there, and I kind of put it all in here, and it's just kind of overwhelming, but at least our seats are still here.
Yes.
Okay. I mean?
As long as the commander and her second have seats,
Well,
everything will be fine.
that too. Then we'll blow some bubbles, and then we'll, I don't know, you can go upstairs. I thought we would watch the singing thing today, maybe, or...
You want to go see the guys down at Tim Hortons tonight?
That's
You're
in
town? Oh, that's Abby, isn't it?
No, that's in town. It's Friday.
Right.
I don't know if you want to do that or not.
Okay.
We're headed early tomorrow morning.
Right.
And it's really wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a rain warning out.
Hmm?
They've got a rain warning.
Yeah, it's pretty wet. The lighting in here is incredibly wonderful, only because it's all fully backlit.
Yeah.
I really actually don't even need to run flash. It's incredible. I really did do this one well.
Yep.
Blessed Imbolc. Yeah. Okay. You miss doing a lot of this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, this may be why you should have stopped working, so we could have been doing some other things. This room seriously needs to be cleaned. Well, it does. I vacuum. I don't really come in very much, so, you know, dust-wise isn't too bad, but anyway. And the bird cage needs to go back up. That's where it was. And it's outside. I was going to clean it up a bit before I brought it in because it had bird in it. So. Anyway. What were you saying?
Once upon a time, I almost knew that ritual by heart.
Well, you did. Well, then I will send it to you in the PDF. Okay, and that piece, and then you can start working with that again. So, blow some bubbles so we can do something else and watch the singing thing today. Just don't blow them on the mirror, okay? Blow them out that way. Okay. We didn't go over to Gwen Vaughn because it's... Does it even work? Oh, it did! Oh, wow. I don't know if that'll pick up on picture. We'll try. Oh, I think I'll have to try something, a few more. Okay. I don't know. Well, you're obviously doing something.
That created a lot of bubbles.
Okay. Well, don't make too many bubbles. It gets damp in here too. Oh, that was good. That was good. Blessed Imbolc.
With bubbles.
With bubbles, sure, why not? Yeah, well, the bubble stuff's only as good as it is. Bubbles, huh?
Okay.
Okay, here, let me see. Look, I'll get my hand on here at least. Look, I'm in the tape. Yeah, just make sure it's on.
Yeah, that's under right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I made bubbles.
You made bubbles. Bubbles are good. I'd like to get over to Gwen Vaughn too, and we've got a full day tomorrow. Maybe we'll end up being able to stop there in the afternoon on the way back in. You need to organize your stuff. If you do that today, it's organized. Okay.
I'd like to take the cart if that's okay with you.
The what?
The cart, my buggy.
To wear for drumming?
For tomorrow, yeah. If not, because I'm going to have to take one of the big ones.
I realize that, but we have to do pickup as well. And I'm not sure where to do all of that. And Lorraine. And
oh, shit, yeah.
yeah, and that, and so it's going to be tight.
Yeah.
But if she's there, she's more than capable of helping to carry stuff too. Okay? Okay. I love you.
I love you too. I've already got one of this size in the van.
Well, there's an empty in the van that has to come out too, and then we take a couple of the big ones, and that's what we work with. Okay? Okay.